try to...
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for three-minute rounds of professional Muay Thai action in the featherweight division. Referee in charge, Dan Bam Bam Stell. Introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. She has a pro MMA record, 7 wins, 6 defeats, 1 win by submission and 2 by KO. Making her Muay Thai ring debut tonight, standing 5 feet 6 and weighing in at 145 pounds even. Representing Warrior Camp, Hilliard Hammers Box Fit. From Spokane, Washington, ladies and gentlemen, Elizabeth Lights Out Phillips. And the opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. She has a pro MMA record, 13 wins, 5 defeats. 1 win by submission and 2 by KO. Undefeated as a professional in Muay Thai, 5 wins and no defeats. 2 wins by way of knockout. She stands 5 feet 4 and weighed in at 143.2 pounds. Representing Combat Sports Academy from Madera, California, ladies and gentlemen, zoila, the Princess Warrior, Frausto.
Here we go. Triumphant 5. I'm Brandon Kyle, sitting alongside David Huey and Kevin the Soulless S. Ross.
And this is Elizabeth's first time in the stand-up ring.
So it's a lot different ring, you know. And like you said, you know, when you've been doing years of being able to drop down and take a double leg at any time to get out of trouble, it's tough to not have that option, Kevin.
Like, what do I do now?
Yep.
I don't know.
Nothing. You stand and take it, or
hit.
you take a knee and you say no mas.
Exactly.
So we'll see who's going to be victorious in our main event here tonight in Pleasanton, California. Triumphant 5, Zoila Frausto taking on Elizabeth Phillips. Straight to the kick right off the bat. Phillips throwing that hard right hand. Phillips composed, been in the UFC. It's not her first rodeo, but it is her first time in the Muay Thai ring. So we'll see if she can keep up with the former Bellator world champion, Zoila Frausto. Bam, warning about maybe
Getting a 2-step warning on that.
Got it. With the catch, you're not allowed to really walk with that leg. You got to do something quick if you catch a kick. Speaking of catching a kick, she just got a kick to the leg and a kick to the face. That's Phillips from Frausto. Double jab eats a cross counter from Phillips.
Phillips got that good counter right hand off all of those attacks. Just need to be careful of that.
Nice leg kick there from Frausto. Eats a leg kick, but hits a counter right hand of her own. Frausto does. Oh, nice 1-2 from Phillips. Phillips looking pretty calm in there for her first time in the Muay Thai ring. Just kind of in and out, picking shots, trying to land counters. Oh, gets a nice little overhand right herself there, but doesn't seem to phase Zoila. Zoila again to the leg.
Yeah, the thing is, both of them kind of are having their first time in here. I mean, with Elizabeth, with her first time in the stand-up ring, and with Zoila, with the first time after almost a year of being off after a serious knee injury.
And coming from mostly MMA fights the last couple of years when she was active. So it's a first time back in the ring for a while as well. So this first round might be a little bit of rust coming off. Here we're in the clinch for the first time, see who has the advantage as far as strength. Looks like Elizabeth got that overhook there, trying to push Zoila to the ropes. Zoila with a nice little inside elbow. Zoila escapes out the back door.
Yeah, I think for me it took about 5 fights till I actually felt at home in the ring again, you know? I mean, I felt good that first fight, second fight, third fight, but till I really felt like I could just let go again.
You didn't feel fully sharpened?
I mean, you're talking like 2 years. It's a long time.
Well, if anyone can do it, it's Zoila Frausto. So much experience.
Right, and like I said, she's done it before. She's had the layoff before. She's had the injury before. She knows what she's dealing with.
Nice, you know, she's really taken some nice kicks to the leg of Elizabeth Phillips. And you know, those do damage slowly but surely. Next thing you know, you can't put any weight forward on that leg. We'll see if that affects Phillips later on in the fight. But Phillips hanging in there, throwing a nice jab. Again, like you said, Kevin, that right hand is landing good for Phillips, but those kicks seeming to start to bother her.
Yeah. You know, I don't think I've seen Alula throw a kick yet. You know, she's throwing punches, throwing overhand, but I haven't seen her land one kick yet.
Well, that's the thing about Muay Thai and MMA is in MMA you have to worry about so many other factors. Am I going to get taken down?
Catch the kick, take me down.
Et cetera, et cetera. So you see a lot more boxing and a lot more leg kicks.
Damn right.
Throwing.
Well, what I tell people too in Muay Thai is everything you use for offense, it's the same thing you use for defense. So, you know, your arms, you throw punches, but that also blocks punches. Your legs throw kicks, also block kicks. So if your opponent is hitting that leg a lot, you almost don't want to use it because you're more worried about checking leg kicks than you are throwing your own. So maybe she got a little caught thinking about taking those leg kicks and being prepared for that and doesn't want to really let that leg go and instead tries to counter with the hands. And but, you know, you can only take so many of those. You start to see the wear and tear. But legs thickly muscled on Phillips. It looks like she'll be able to take quite a bit of kick on that leg before, but man, she's eating flush leg kicks, all shin. You know, you can see the redness. Looks like the Warrior Princess is kind of, you see a different look in her eye now. That first round, it was a little feel out. Now you see her put her eyebrows together. She's a little bit more focused, slipping out of the range of those punches from Phillips. Phillips really just kind of coming forward with those punches. Hey, there's a kick from Phillips.
Okay.
Okay, we're in it. It's Muay Thai now, baby. Zoila looking fierce. You know, whatever Coach Kieran Fitzgibbons told her in the ring, she looks like she's got a mission now. Setting it up here, Phillips. Sticking and moving though. Looking for that right hand. Phillips clinch. Nice push kick from Frausto. Oh, nice 2-3-2 from Phillips. Tries to grab that clinch. It looks like Phillips really wants to close the distance now. Get back to where she's comfortable, body to body in the clinch. Frausto able to get that.
But that's the problem is, even for Phillips, she thinks she's going to be more comfortable in the clinch, yet the Muay Thai clinch versus the MMA clinch is very different.
Yes.
You cannot go to the ground. You cannot do certain things.
You can't threaten a takedown from there. You have to stay up top. So
it seems familiar, but it's so foreign, and you don't realize how foreign it is till you get in there.
I kind of liken it to a dance show when you see a hip-hop dancer have to do a ballet performance,
right.
And you see they're both dancing, but it's much different styles that you have to adapt to.
I think that's the thing people don't realize is, like you said, you have two amazing dancers, but just being an amazing dancer doesn't distinguish you between stylistic.
Barely misses with that high kick. Zoila looking like she is shaking rust off in there, feeling a lot confident with the switch, straight to the body kick, very nice. Phillips, though, undeterred, face is looking like it's not really bothering her yet.
I mean, she's getting picked apart, but she's looking for the big counter punches.
And, you know, so Zoila's got to be careful in there. You know, she can't get lazy and catch an overhand right. That'll change the game.
Right, but seemingly Zoila should win a decision here if
continues in this pace here. Yeah.
Right.
Unless she gets caught with something big, but Phillips looking for that big shot constantly, it looks like.
Yeah, but that's really Phillips' only answer to what Zoila has to offer. And the more this goes on, the more desperate she will be to land those big shots.
10 seconds left in the second round of our main event of the evening here. 3-round women's main event between Zoila Frausto and Elizabeth Phillips. Looks like Zoila's starting to feel it in there again, but Elizabeth is undeterred, taking leg kicks, still coming forward with those big hands, trying to find something and hurt Frausto.
The legs, she's getting countered with the punches, so she's dropping her hands. Her only answer is that overhand so far.
And you see her, you know, kind of going into like a wrestling style clinch here instead of getting high and trying to control the neck. She wants to control the body. Right. And the thing about that wrestling underhook, you can't really do much damage from there because you're so close. Right. You're not allowed to to really pull away and create space to close and come with velocity on your strikes. So it's more like a hold clinch than it is a do damage clinch.
Right, there's a big distinction between regular wrestling, Greco wrestling, Muay Thai wrestling, Judo wrestling. They are very similar, yet so different.
As we've talked about before, ladies and gentlemen, we are in our third and final round of our main event. I'm Brandon Kyle alongside David Huey and Kevin Ross. It's been an exciting card and an exciting main event here with Zoila Frausto taking on Elizabeth Phillips. I think Elizabeth Phillips knows she's a little bit behind on the cards here, and she's coming forward to do damage, possibly looking to finish. Again, she's got that underhook. She's got her up against the ropes. Zoila's able to push off, pushing back now. Zoila lands a nice cross, nice elbow. Another nice elbow from Frausto. Elizabeth tries to push her to the ropes. Zoila able to turn her back again. Zoila faking that teep, trying to catch a left. Oh, those kicks are really, they're starting to break Phillips down. You can see Phillips not wanting to come forward with punches anymore, trying to land punches from where she stands. Zoila, leads a nice right hand there though. Gotta be careful in there. Taking another leg kick. Phillips throwing another big right hand, misses. Oh, we heard that kick through the whole arena here. Another inside leg kick. You can see the welts starting to form on the leg of Elizabeth Phillips. Zoila now coming forward. You see her demeanor change with each round. She's more and more focused, more and more aggressive. She's looking like she wants to do some major damage, maybe get a finish here for this hometown crowd. But Phillips, tough as nails, coming back. Zoila looking very comfortable in there now. 45 seconds left in the final round of our main event. Ooh, nice knee lands from Frausto. Forcing Phillips to close the distance, push her up against the ropes again. Ref Dan Stell's gonna stop him. Oh, nice overhand right by Frausto. Frausto pushing Phillips back, 30 seconds left. Nice body teep. Looks like Frausto's really mashing the gas. Maybe looking to finish, exchanging big shots. Another nice outside leg kick. Here we go. Ooh. 10 seconds left. We're here, Triumphant 5, our main event. Zoila Frausto taking on Elizabeth Phillips. Both girls going for broke. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, Frausto coming forward. Swinging for the fences. What a fight to round out our card here tonight, gentlemen. Looks like the Warrior Princess is back. Shit got off the rust. Looking real confident at the end of that third and final round.
Well, it's the leg kicks from Zoila. She's really made Elizabeth think up and down, and she's able to land those hands. Elizabeth.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event goes the distance. 3 full rounds of professional Muay Thai. We go to our judges' scorecards, and we have a unanimous decision. Judge number 1 scores the bout 30-27. Judge 2 sees it 29-28, and Judge 3 30-27. All three in favor of your winner. A unanimous decision. In the red corner, Zoila, the Princess Warrior, Frausto.
We're here with your winner, Zoila Frausto. Everybody, I know you guys are excited to see her. I can hear it. Zoila, you know, you took a long layoff. You had a knee injury. You had to come back. it felt like we saw you shake the rust off. The first round, you're in there, kind of feeling it out, and as each round progressed, you could see the focus and intention come, and it was almost like you felt more and more comfortable with each round. How did it feel getting back in there after that long layoff?
Oh man, it's been really difficult to come back from my second knee surgery. I mean, there was nerves, there was a little bit of doubt, but you know, I just wanted to be ready. And respect to her, you know, she's fought in the UFC, she's done really well. She's naturally a little bigger and fought a little bigger. And I knew she was going to bring it, so I wanted to be able to try to come out here and, like you said, knock some of that rust off and just do what I do.
Well, you definitely knocked the rust off, man. You looked like a stone-cold killer at the end of that third round, going for it. We saw that she was really trying to land that overhand right, and you were kind of taking those leg kicks and slowly just kind of slowing her down. And as the rounds went on, she was able to step forward less and less. Was that part of the plan, knowing she was going to try to be aggressive and come forward to take out her legs and try to stop that forward momentum?
That was definitely the plan. We knew she had a heavy right hand, so I did everything I possibly can to counter it and, you know, work around it. So, and it worked out.
It definitely did. So you are back now. What are your plans? Are you going to try to step back in the cage? You want to keep this Muay Thai streak going for a little while? What are you thinking, Zoila?
You know, I really love Muay Thai. It's always been my first love, and I have a lot of unfinished business in the cage too. So whatever comes up, you know, I'm healthy, thank goodness. It was kind of a test for my knee too, so I want to get back in there as much and as soon as possible.
Excellent. Well, we want to see you back in the Triumphant ring as soon as possible as well. Glad you made it out healthy. Welcome back, everybody. The Warrior Princess, Zoila Frausto.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, the final draw of the night. This time, we're giving away an I Love Muay Thai coffee mug.
Well, the Warrior Princess improves her record to 6-0